without words, my energy speaks. Make the whole room sweat from my lyrical heat. Stumping my own drums, they can never be me. Versatile, unique style, they can't compete. I'm the genre, the element, the murder, the beat. Mother dropped the 808, so I drill the beat. Do it in my sleep, I'm the trend, the beat. I'm the move, make it move, and I'm not for the weak. I drop album every session, who drive like me? Who max, they get bad, be everything they lack. I'm the light bulb on, cause I'm in my bag. Put the whole team on distribution, who mad? Tell me what's the plug to the current. Walking, too much talking with no movement. Boston, tell me what's the plug to the current. Walking, too much talking with no movement. Boston, tell me what's the plug to the current. Walking, too much talking with no movement. Boston, tell me what's the plug to the current. Walking, too much talking with no movement. Match my style, wish you could. Handling things, that's why I smile as the cash rush to the bank. Real war screen, my eyes see everything out between. Stay active, like you on the throne. We like to handle our own real bosses. Boston, tell me what the plug to the current. Walking, too much talking with no movement. Boston, tell me what's the plug to the current. Walking, too much talking with no movement. Boston, tell me what's the plug to the current. Walking, too much talking with no movement. Boston, tell me what's the plug.
Whoa. What's up? What's up? Every banger maker.
Welcome to Studio 206, the Comfort Level Podcast, newest segment.
Bars and bangers, baby. What's good, everybody?
Right. Today, we're thrilled to have the multi-talented, independent music artist, actor, and entrepreneur,
Yes.
Authentic.
Authentic.
That's right. He's coming via online.
Yes.
So you guys.
He is actually one of those. He also gets a pass and gets to come online with us. You know, there's some people that you just got to give a little bit of leeway to. He's one of those artists. So shout out to Authentic, who's going to be joining us today. It's going to be crazy, you guys. There's so much more than just the music, which is why we love the bars, because the bars represent everything that happens in life. So it's going to get real serious, y'all. We very excited.
Right.
I'm your girl, Fire Nisha Flames. You already know my engineer this time, guys. My engineer.
More than an engineer. Okay.
This is all the boss.
No,
buttons and stuff,
I'm the producer. We're just getting ready for and some exciting discussions.
Yeah,
you know?
fun, man.
We also have some incredible music. So
lots of music.
you know, this is what we're gonna do. So Authentic's gonna be in a little bit. While I'm taking care of some of these other things over here, doing my engineer job. Right, guys.
Boss button job.
Engineer.
Boss button.
So I'm trying to I'm trying to do what I'm supposed to do.
Absolutely. So this just making sure that everybody understands what Bars and Bangers is. It is a whole platform for all of you guys who have been overlooked. All of you guys who feel like you got a banger that nobody has heard, but they need to hear it. This is your platform. This is that platform where you can put your money where your bars is and really come right here where everybody can see it. You can showcase your banger, showcase your bars live, get in the hot seat with Fire Nation Flames. Let us know everything that you're doing. Promote your next show, promote your next album. We want to be all involved, and we want to give you that platform because too many people are being overlooked and slept on. But over here,
that's right.
Over here, we're gonna make sure that you shine. Over here, we're gonna make sure that you are given the proper flowers for your craft. Thank you for tuning in. Share this live. Share this. About to get real live on the Bars and Bangers podcast today.
Don't even remember how to get this up. But anyway, I guess because I'm off this thing, you know, we got one here.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So we got a lot happening. A lot happening.
Yeah, we got a lot happening. I was having a little trouble on this.
You know, technology does a lot of technical stuff. We all know that.
Right. So I wanted to share. I can't even.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was gonna say I do too much stuff. Keep talking.
Well, no worries. Let's make some public service announcements.
I'm trying to find. I'm gonna look for it this way, and then I'll.
Got you. Well, while she's doing that, guys, let me give a couple of banger announcements real quick because that's what we do. So you never know what's banging all over, and this is something you want to know. This Friday, how you doing? How you doing? This Friday, I will be hosting and performing in Worcester, Massachusetts. Shout out to my boy in the Yes Lights Out with DJ 7. This is the Talent Don't Lie show. This is about to be crazy at the Raven, Worcester, Massachusetts. It's going to be a whole movie. We got DJ 7 coming through, but this is featuring the living legend, Buddha Monk, y'all. We got Judah Priest in the building. Again, DJ 7 got List in the building, Toon Leaf, Moody 144,000. We got the Zoo Boston's in the building. We got Big Man in the building. It's got to be a whole movie. It's a whole lot of surprises. This just in Nimrod is coming through all the way from New York to represent. It's going to be crazy. So if you don't know, now you know. And you want to be there early because these doors open at 7 o'clock. All right. That being said, make sure that you get to Worcester that day. Then we've got a whole big event. With my boy Authentic Bars. He's gonna tell you more about that. I don't want to, get in on his moment. So I'm gonna let him, when he gets in, we're gonna talk more about that. But also, if you don't know about the hottest show that's coming to Atlantic City, shout out to ACX1, the Who Mag Distribution artist. Distro Fest 2 is about to be a movie December 2nd and 3rd. I'll be so ready, y'all. I'll be so ready. December 2nd and 3rd is going to be going down. Distro Fest 2. Shout out to ACX1 Studios, Rob Schwartz, Who Mag Distribution artist. And shout out to the Who Mag Distribution artists who have just gotten their Grammy considerations. Super proud and honored to hear about all of that. But it's just the lifestyle. It's just, did I mention that November 18th, Boo Boo's Babes is going to be tearing it up in Philly. You don't want to miss it at the Fire. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be all types of genres, poetry, singing, rapping, burlesque. You heard me. Burlesque. Yeah. Drag, everything that you could think of. But just now, the Queens will be in the building. So shout out to Boo Boo because Dre Young doesn't play. And it's going to be a whole vibe. So you definitely want to make sure that you check in on that. So again, we're just waiting on our guest for today, Authentic. And we're going to be lit and popping.
Anyway, please.
So with that,
I could do that.
Yeah. You want to give him a little something?
Well, I don't know. I'm just not all in right now. So.
Hey, listen, man.
I was trying to find this thing.
Yeah. So yes, it's gonna be crazy. But if you don't know about bars and bangers, again, there is a very big special right now. $40. Bring your bars, bring your bangers in the studio. You never know when we have surprises for you, gifts for you. We like to, we like to support in real life to you. Cater to you. So hit us up. Serious inquiries only. Let's get you on this show. You should want to be able to show off your skills in this house. You let them know what you really do. That being said, for sure. Maybe we can give them a little music in the meantime. Something, give them a little taste of something.
I'm trying to find something. Me and Authentic, we
you guys go way back.
Yeah, we go way back. So where the hell's the song at? It's an attachment. Oh my God. It's like we go way back, and like I got some stuff, but I gotta find it like from way back.
Now when you say way back, were you managing or were you like the empowering factor? Like, yo, you better do it. Like, that person that gets you right before you go on stage. Like, yo, listen, it's just you. You got this.
Yeah.
That was you? She was
That was years ago.
Uh-oh. Jenny got a little promo here.
Let me see what I can do.
Uh-oh.
All right, let me fire up the old.
Again, we just waiting on Authentic.
The old toothy.
But until then,
So let me
we didn't
fire
get
up
that little tune.
Bluetooth.
Oh,
if I can get it in here. All right, hold on. So, how do you make the Bluetooth work? Read. That's not it. Hold on. Oh, here it goes. Okay, somebody else is connected. Connect.
Little technical difficulties.
He laughed. He laughed. I don't know. I'll try to connect this thing.
Alrighty.
It's not coming on. Hold on.
Maybe I'll be starting a little.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta be starting.
Just show me what was previous connected. Here it is. I gotta play something because
We gotta get into it.
We gotta commit, you know what I mean? We got.
We're connected.
So let me see.
She got up the pocket, you guys. What banger is Jenny Schminny about to pop on the?
All right, this is called Fire, and I'm not even sure if he released it, but everything that Authentic he made is fire. So we're gonna play this.
Here we go.
Yeah, that voice.
Talking to creator, my nigga, nobody greater. Smooth operator, around the equator, check my behavior. I got the flavor. Now pick up your calculators, cause if I'm the bottom, then what's the common denominator? I want it. Niggas is only performers. Authentic play the block, they spinning them corners. Man, motherfuckers tripping, they know the procedure. Take note of the meaning while he smoking Cohiba. What y'all expect? That's all correct. All direct. Better got your neck. Pull your car select. Watch it all perfect. Structure let. Criminal ways to think about some shit that we paid. I'm talking difference in style. I'm talking difference in age. Now you can bring out the flow. I'm talking this is for great. Now what they give me the pocket, you start to take the break. Now this original made with different days. Criminal shade. Nigga, it's the army, it's the brigade. Give them the plague and you bring the shades. It's tricky to blade. We trick is the day. You really have to pick up the game. When they get this in the cars because I did it in spades. I knew stop that, pop that. Cripple his legs. I knew that's just the system we made. Stay consistent, we raise. Next level, start pitching grenades. If they move better, they do better. How you better than me? Cause my past life is much more than what you ever could be. My present life is futuristic. The future that I see even makes me have a fucking more impression than me.
Oh my.
Hey, yo, Jit.
Yeah, that was nice. How y'all like that?
Woo! What y'all feel about
So
that?
you know what type of fire is coming up.
Oh my goodness, it's about to get
I got to
crazy.
be in here digging for this stuff before this man get
Oh,
on here.
man,
He's scheduled for 5:30, guys. So just know that
Absolutely. You want to make sure that you got enough time to share this live. That's why he did that.
That's right.
That's a smart
You know
entrepreneur
what I mean?
right there.
Well, let's talk about not just you, but you're an artist that have children, balancing that entrepreneurship,
Yes.
and fatherhood is something we're gonna be talking to
Authentic
Authentic
time
about.
management is
So,
real. I'm a mommy and
talk to us about that time management.
Listen, oh my gosh. So like today, those are so cute. See, that was time management right there. I had time to let her know that those look delicious.
That's
but
right.
you see,
these little brownies.
she ain't out here baking and stuff.
That's right. And y'all can come on here with y'all baked goods
Uh-oh.
as well, to the Comfort Level Podcast.
Yes.
And these are my Reese cup brownies with strawberry walnut. Strawberry walnut
twist.
Reese cups brownie.
And they're like cute, like they got the little sprinkles. Listen, so yeah, to see how she's just like the government. She distracted me.
In there, you see the peanut butter.
So yeah, with time management as a parent, I would say that is the hardest thing to balance with everything else, because parenting is 24/7. So you don't really get a break from it. So everything else kind of has to work its way into parenting, at least on my end of things. So for me, I am traveling a lot. I'm still doing homework. I'm still waking kids up for school, putting kids down for bed. I'm still making dinner. I am still doing the laundry, making sure clothes are folded. It's a whole big ordeal, but at the same time, I'm not just an artist. I'm also a record label CEO. So you got a lot of things to manage. So I'm also running my company, which means I have to stay updated on all the newest information and things that I need to stay up on to make sure that my artist gets ahead. I also am the first lady of many things, including my brothers, Judah Priest, 144,000 chosen few. I'm also one of the beautiful roses from Judah Priest and Smooth Bass Beats, all female MC group, Gang of Roses. So when you manage all of those schedules, all of those studio sessions, while also doing homework, pressing clothes, making dinner,
and doing a podcast,
hosting and co-hosting. It's a lot, but at the same time, it's worth it. So I wear the crowns very well, even though I know that they come very heavy.
That's crazy.
It's a lot.
Y'all gotta.
Have y'all ever catch me looking sleepy?
You know what?
Give me a break.
All right, man. But I think about it, when people ask me, well, Janet, why don't you sing or rap or whatever? First of all, nobody ever asked me to. They don't even care whether I can sing or rap or not. You know what I mean? But it's too much.
It's a lot.
It's the things that you have to consider before getting into, something you want to make a passion, or you just want to put your full self into. Absolutely. It takes a lot, and I know that me myself, and seeing what the artists go through, I don't have time for everything that they have time for.
I don't think we even have time. It just somehow magically pops up, like it just accidentally becomes available. So, I shout out to everyone who is balancing life.
I'm gonna get stuck right at listening to them beats, studying them beats. So
as soon as they say we need you to do this track within 24 hours, Jenny was like, yep, see, I need it.
Yeah.
I love it though. I don't think I would really, if there's a few things I would change, but not too much. I still got some things loaded in the back. In the back again, right?
Yeah, I got some stuff.
Yes, give them a little music while they waiting.
Oh, I found the one I was looking for.
Oh, well, there it is, right there.
Oh yeah, you're gonna like this. I thought that was it. Yeah, this is it. No wonder. I had the title wrong. That's why I couldn't pull it up like that fast as I want to. But this is one.
Needed a little motivation.
Listen, let me introduce this song. No, it's not really a real introduction, but I keep the voice working. Okay. So when this song came out, and I had the voice working. That's all.
Oh, she said that part. She had to work.
Complimented, drop jewels when I'm offended. For my percentage, I go the limit. I'm not that timid, cause I'm invented. Where's that? Since my beginning. Exotic women lining the burning, cause I've been winning. It's not pretending. Pick all the corners and blocks of spinning, and I'm a minute. So penny. Image from start to finish. This comprehensive, expensive. Don't worry, the consequences is all for a kind of interest. Right the minute, not against it. All penny, right from the soul, right from the throat, right from the flow, most likely the flow, right in the loop. Straight from the six, drink up and drip. Beat niggas face can't make up your shit. They come to get switched, blades supposed to live. Ain't one is sick. Lay up assist. My presidential was presidential. Live what you temper was presidential. Authentic is spark easy as big.
You ain't doing what you say, only saying what you do. Before the grand, we a crew. Homie, that ain't what you do. And this ain't what you do. What you trying to prove? Oh man, you ain't really about y'all. You ain't really about oh man. You ain't really about that. Oh man. You ain't really about that. In my life, I've been dipping, dodging haters. You virgin on you back, more focus on this paper. Highs on my circle, right before the traders. One sound of a split, I saw the snake like a waiter. Cause Lord knows I can see the fucking treacherous. Finna be friends, but quick to put the Latin ya. But I'm gonna have to get a bitch, niggas predator, a boss, a cheat, a goon, etc. You ain't never shot a nigga, you ain't never rocked a nigga. Why you fraud, homie? What you trying to prove? Man, the topic, get the topic, man, the body, get the dropping, man, the nigga, get the piece and name your food. When you playing with the piece, I say, fucking made the seat, man, make me get the snapping with the two. This is what I motherfucking do. You ain't doing what you say, only saying what you do. Before the grand, stop for your crew. Like they heard, homie, that ain't what you do. And this ain't what you do. What you trying to prove? Oh, man, you ain't really about that. You ain't really about that. Oh, man, you ain't really about that. Oh, man, you ain't really about that.
The promises never get dominance. Building the diamond, the copies from the next level, nigga. It's astonishing. It's a culture shock. On the fly, nigga, to the lot. Like the soda pop. Roller coaster stop. Over top, nigga, no snap. This is over spot. Not the spot. On the motherfucker, niggas on the fly. Five lanes with a side thing, mind frame with some other shit. Why would I change? I bang for the back of y'all. Then they got range, got strings for a crew. Then it was back to octane shots, bring on these chumps. Aim on these posters, ain't where they want, but I bang, then I come. Laid in a slump, maybe I'm sunk low, low in the sea. K in the trunk. Hey, let's get stumped any day if you jump in for A if you stunt to your face from the front.
Shit, just put about one. Niggas ain't like that motherfucker like motherfucking I want you ass niggas, man. Niggas, motherfucker, bro. Wait, motherfucker, and come to your I'm just saying what you do. You can put a grand stuff for your crew. Like they heard, homie, that ain't what you do. And this ain't what you want. What you trying to prove? Oh, man. You ain't really about that. Oh, man. You ain't really about that. Oh, man. You ain't really about that. Oh, man. You ain't really about that.
Yeah. Oh man, this ain't even about Sparky. This ain't even about Sparky.
It's not for them together.
Yeah, they were
Bars.
They don't realize what they
Them together. That is monstrous right
them
there.
together and me. That's the shit that they don't realize. It's fine.
Sounds like that's a call out.
It's a call out.
Call out. Bars and bangers.
But let me tell you something. Bars and bangers. This is the thing. Sparky is all about them hooks. Okay, so you have to do you have to do a segment on great hooks or something like that and talk to Sparky.
We gotta have a heavy hook session on Bars and Bangers.
Bring him in.
I think we have to call Sparky.
Yeah,
yo, if you want to check in and you know Sparky, tell them Fire Nation Flames is calling them out, yo.
Let me get something right.
Make sure you let them know. Let them know Fire Nation Flames is calling them out.
Yeah.
Bring me some of them hooks.
Yeah.
Bring me them hooks on Bars and Bangers.
Ain't got no hook.
You got some hooks. We gotta make them just drop these hooks. We're about to put some beats and put the skills to the test. Sparky's got skills though. He can do it. I think he can do it. Yeah, you know we got bring him.
He makes a lot of hooks. He makes a lot of hooks on different people's tracks and stuff.
Yeah.
So when Authentic gets here, you know, the call line is actually open right now. The number is 609-315-4442. Deuces, y'all. Call in.
I already know.
If you got anything you want to say, make a
You got
comment.
some juicy
But we want to
stories.
talk about music today. So hopefully it's a music thing, or
man,
if
we
not,
gotta keep playing the
I
music.
mean, if not, then you better be on a Carmen call or some shit. You know what I mean?
Please don't call
Nah,
me
it's
to
cool.
disrespect.
It's cool. Nah, well, we're not trying to disrespect nobody like that. The thing
But if you want your
but
feelings,
call
hurt.
in. Nah. Call in and we'll hear your voice. No matter whatever.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? The number's on the bottom if you're watching. If you can't call in and you know somebody that watches podcasts, make sure that you share this podcast. Make sure you share it.
Absolutely. Sure. Well, while we wait, we might as well keep letting them hear some music real quick. You know what I mean?
Well, we can have a word from our sponsors.
Oh, word from our
Yeah,
sponsors,
word
right?
from our
Hi,
sponsors.
we're the Intruders. One of our biggest hits. I'll always love my mama. We all love our mama and our family member who need help. Thanks to Inspire Home Care, my cousin knows I love her too. When I'm on the road, I can perform knowing my cousin is being cared for in the comfort of her own home by an Inspire caregiver. Call Inspire Home Care today for you or your loved one because we all love our mama.
How you doing?
Over here.
Yeah, we did it.
Hi, you're live on the Comfort Level Podcast. How are you? What up, big dummy?
What's going on with you?
Just so pleased to see my two favorite ladies in the same building on the same podcast.
Oh,
Thank you. And how's the dummy room?
And it's picking up, you know, we definitely doing big things over there. Starting to actually give, you know, Camden a voice and let people know that Camden, New Jersey do have their own sound.
That's right. Shout out to Camden.
I miss y'all.
Oh, you know, we're gonna have to link up now. See, you done called in, you know, that you
Yeah.
done brought up emotions and stuff. Now we're gonna have a session to meet up.
Definitely want both y'all on the show, especially you, Fire. And you got, Jay, you know you gotta come to my comedy show. You've been promising me for years. And you gotta come through and get some laughs.
I know. Can you send me a personal invite?
I definitely will.
We be booked and busy. And and you know, I scheduled Diamond for an interview.
Yeah, he's definitely in town. I know he just had a networking event at the radio station this past weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of slipped my mind and I missed it, but Diamond's in town for a little while.
We definitely got a link because we all family, you know, stick together, things going on, just, you know, keep promoting each other, whatever, you know what I mean?
Definitely. I wanted to talk about that topic that y'all brought up briefly about, you know, being an artist and, you know, time management. Yeah. And it's crazy because that's one of the things that I was just telling someone. My brother had told me a long time ago that, you know, people who are in the music industry, like, you know, big names that sign, they eat, sleep, shit, music, you know, even if they have a family, sometimes, you know, sometimes you have to sacrifice that time for family and just do music. And I feel like one of the reasons why, you know, I'm not where I necessarily could have been is because I was one of those people that put my family first. And I was just talking to one of my co-hosts, and he actually was one of my artists back in the day, and he decided also to put his family first. But, you know, I think that's the hardest decision to make, is to say, you know what, I love music, I love my family, but, you know, I got to put music first. And I don't think that a lot of artists can do that until that money is there. And that's when it starts to make sense for people, or it will make sense for your spouse. But, you know, the truth of the matter is that you really, really want to do music, you got to put music first. And you know, and especially if that's something that you looking to provide to your family with, just music, and you know that gotta be your primary.
Yeah. Excuse me. Before we comment, we have Big Dummy on the phone, but we also have our featured guest in the building. Authentic. Authentic, can you hear us?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Can you hear me?
We can
We
hear
can
you
hear
as
you,
well.
man.
Yes.
What's going on?
So
How y'all
we have
doing?
Big Dummy who called in, and he's responding to
Chiming
what
in on
we
our
have been
topic.
talking. We kept our topic as balancing entrepreneurship and parenthood
Family, yeah.
and family stuff.
That's everyday life. That's everyday life.
So,
That's a
so you heard almost everything that Big Dummy said. You familiar with Big Dummy?
No, not really. Not much. I don't know.
This is something I'm excited to do because that means that we need to bridge y'all together. Because
Okay. That'll work.
in my eyes, Philly and Jersey always should connect. I mean, it's right over the bridge. Get over it.
Right.
All right. We need to connect some people together. Big Dummy is hilarious. Okay. He is like super hilarious. He has many other talents, but that's my favorite talent. Okay. That I'm going to express
I
today.
gotta check them out then, because I definitely like comedy, so I gotta check them out. I gotta check them out.
Absolutely. You would love him. Great entrepreneur.
Yeah, he
and he's
also
also an artist as well.
does the podcast, The Dummy Room.
Yeah.
It's
So
called
we
the
on-
Dumbass Radio Show.
Oh yeah, the
Dumbass
Dumbass Radio Show.
That's what it
Yeah.
said.
Dumb ass radio show.
Right. That's just make you feel good to say it. That's terrible.
Yeah. You know, hey, listen, I bet you ain't nothing but good reviews got to be about that. I know it. Listen, I know that's right.
Yeah,
You gotta
need
be
a good
funny.
giggle, right?
It is. But we have to introduce the viewers to the man with the beard.
Yeah, he came out here.
That's
fluffy
right.
beard
That's
out
the
here.
man with the beard. See that they got a thing with these beards.
And listen,
You
beards
know,
are winning
it
these
is,
days,
yeah.
Okay,
It's
like
the
they
thing
are
with
like,
these
hey,
beards, and he's got one of the best beards up
I don't
coming up
know.
out of.
We gonna have to find out. I think there's a secret to
You
this
know,
shit.
Look at that.
Hey, that's why I model for the beard company. That's why I'm a brand ambassador.
Oh, did y'all hear
Yeah,
that? We about to get into this.
But
Make
we
sure-
have Authentic on there, but we
Yes.
also still have Big
Big
Dummy
Dummy,
on there.
yes.
So you have to address what Big Dummy said about
Absolutely.
juggling,
Juggling that
juggling his
family life.
family.
I believe that's a balance. You know, I do agree with what he said as far as like people putting their family first or putting their career first. Some people have to make that decision, but you know, I believe how I look at things is a lot of this that we deal in life, we're not the first ones that are dealing with these things, no matter what it be. So if you do your homework, your research a little bit and see how people before you did certain things and you put your brain to use and you put your plan in order, you could do pretty much whatever you choose to do. If you want to put your family first, so be it. If you want to do your career, so be it. But you know, you have to see what space you are in as an individual before really taking that step.
Yeah, not everything
Yeah,
is for everybody.
But just to touch on what you said, if you look at the dynamics of people who've done it before us, you know, these people are multi-millionaires, and they're using their money to pay for parents because they don't have the time to parent their own kids. And that doesn't mean that they don't love them. That, you know, when you're dependent on the industry or whatever business you're in, sometimes, you know, it can pull you away from family and it can divide a family. So it's very hard to balance it.
It does. It's definitely a battle.
It's a difficult choice. You know what I mean? But hey, you know, I don't think what do I know? You know?
Now, you freeze, go in and come back.
Man, I think that is dope that you called in. One, as a father, it's always really cool to hear from the dads because, you know, all the time, and not for nothing, and I'm saying this as a woman, so that says something, but we always hear the women nagging about different things. But it's cool to hear two fathers, you know, for dads to get on the line and say, look, it is crazy when you got to tell the family, like, listen, I gotta get this done. I really can't make the game today. Or, you know, hey, you know, I want to have movie time today, but listen, I'm gonna go get us this $500-$700 real quick, and I'm come back and we're gonna do movie time. You know, it can be really hard because I know as a mom looking into those eyes, those watery eyes, and be like, but do you have to? You know, I think that's probably the biggest challenge. I mean, you guys are all manly and macho, so like as fathers, do you find yourself feeling real sappy when you gotta say, hey, I gotta go to a show, or you know, I gotta go to an event? You know, and your baby's like, don't go.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm being totally honest, like, you know, I've always done music when, you know, my kids were younger. But when they hit like 16, they realized that, you know, I was sacrificing for them. It's like, so we know what you got to do. You know, they kind of, it sound weird, but they kind of was like, they knew that their mom was with my wife at the time, was holding me back. And they just gave me that motivation that I had to do what I needed to do because they supported me and they believed in my dream. And then, you know, now they're 24 and 21 and they can sit there and see my accomplishments from that time to now. And now I have to be thankful for them, you know, kind of giving me that green light to I had to do what I need to do, no matter how much I loved them and missed them. Because I was one of those dads who, you know, put up with a lot of stuff for my wife just because I didn't feel comfortable waking up in the morning not around my kids, you know what I mean? So it meant a lot for them to push me in the direction to follow my dream, even though they still, you know, and now to reflect on it as well, I thought that I did my job was kind of done because they were 16, but I realized that also that was the most influenced time, and then like they needed me more in their teenage years than they needed me from kids to 16. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, Authentic, we're eager to hear about your passions and your journey in pursuing your goals.
So, I mean, we love that you called in. You know what I mean? But we want I want to make sure that we give him his proper time, of course. But you know, we always love when you call in and give us that big love. But of course, you know how I am about giving the artists they mic time and they proper shine. You know what I mean? You know what I'm about. So we love you. Big love, baby.
Love y'all. Y'all do yourself. And I'll be tuned in and sharing and supporting that goal.
Always love, baby. Peace.
Yeah. So, like I said, could you share some of your experiences and the driving forces behind your work?
Yes.
You know, as an independent music artist, actor, entrepreneur.
I mean, there's just so many things, so many crowns.
What motivates you? Keep you pushing forward in all these creative fields.
Hey, but after doing 15 years in state penitentiary, Johnny, you know.
Listen, I know. Listen, you talking to the viewers. Don't talk to Janet.
You know what I mean? after being a knucklehead in society and a nonsense young guy like the rest of these kids was, I had to be sat in a state facility to get my head together, you know, and get myself together. And the driving force behind me really doing what I'm doing is, for one, where I came from, the position I was in life, and for two, I see a lot of people with a lot of talent and a lot of potential who haven't experienced that other side and don't really understand that that's not for us. You know, it's more out here, and they don't believe what people tell them. You have to show them, you know? So when you're a person who's been there, who's been, you know, in the 90s when it was real big, when their parents was getting high and the parents wasn't around and the fathers was locked up, and you was a knucklehead and you was in the streets and you was committing crimes. I've been there. Then I sat in juvie. Then I sat in prison, did time for 15 years, you know, came home, had a child, did music, did movies, did modeling, did acting, whatever you could think of. And I'm showing people that if you put your mind to it, the positive stuff, you could put and get more done out of that positive than doing the negative and criminal.
Absolutely.
Like realistically,
that's a crazy story to have. Like you really been through a lot, and I love that you and I thank you, one, for being open about, you know, where you really like where you came from, the things that you've been through, to say that you've been locked up at a young age. You know, a lot of people don't see the light from that. And I have a lot of family members, you know, I literally just spoke to a family member who
Did I even introduce you to my co-host? Do you even know him?
I know Fire Nation Flame.
I just wanted to make sure.
I know, and I'm gonna see y'all Saturday.
Right. That was.
Yeah, since you left us with these you got one. Since you left us with these, you know.
We be in the building.
We be in the building.
We in the building. For sure. So
Fred's here.
It's what's up, Fred? So I always want to give, you know, props to where it is, because a lot of people don't feel that they can come out after such, you know, being in such situations, but you're literally a walking testimony. You're literally in a movement of empowerment for people who feel like there is no life after being through all of that. Not only did you come through it, you came out like a boss. You went out, you started, you know, you got a business, you're doing your thing, you have a child, like you said. That is major. I salute you on that, because you could have literally just went backwards, but you chose to move forward. You know,
it's hard, but one thing I can say is that is another force that behind helping me is Jenny, Reality Music, because she is one of the first people that I met when I came out of prison, you know, and I did a lot of networking. So I have to give credit where credit is due. And even before talking about mental health on her show, her and I, that's what we used to discuss. And she helps. She's an influencer, the true meaning of an influencer, a guide. She was the first person when I was making my CDs, when I was doing my bio, artwork, whatever. Jenny, Reality Music, right there.
I always say they don't give her enough credit.
We played
Jenny.
one of the tracks that,
she played one of the tracks that she was the one, you know, making sure that she was on top of that. I always say, Jenny, you know, I always say this is the boss lady right here, and she's so sweet about everything. But I always tell anybody, if you've been around her, you'll always consider you learn something from her, and that she will definitely tell you to go for your dream. If there's something that she can contribute, she's definitely one of those people. So I definitely feel you on that. I've been able to definitely experience that personally myself as well. And I respect that. I love that you give so much love, Authentic. Always, just like your name, Authentic.
It was just, you know, I was just looking out, you know, trying to just make sure that we wasn't wasting time in the wrong places. You know?
Yeah.
Still get the prize.
So when you started in your music, what would you say was your biggest, like, if you could think of something that, like, when you started, as far as what was your thoughts, you know, like when you came in, like, I'm about to go in on a war mode, I'm coming in on some peace, you know, did it take you a minute to get a little elevation process?
I mean, lyrically, I'm a lyricist. So, I'm a lyricist, so it's like, you gotta have some substance. You gotta have a subject matter. You know, it's gotta be different. You gotta. My raps is a score, a movie score. You know, I could paint the scene for you. So it ain't too hard. You know, it's just got to be reality. You know, it's got to be authentic. You got to make it so it's natural, and you got to put it together so it goes smooth and it makes sense. You know, that's the easy part. After you got to realize, I got home in 2017. The following week, after 15 years not being in the studio, nothing, I went right to the studio. A week home, if that. So like, I hit the ground running and trying to understand the business, the ins and outs, and how to get things done. You know, so it's bigger than just the music. It's also the business. And that's what was important to me, because that's what I want to pass on to people, the knowledge. The knowledge is the most important thing about all of this stuff.
Yes. So did it take you a little bit of time to go from wild to calm down?
I mean,
I told you I was gonna ask the regular questions.
What you mean, like from being locked up and coming home to? What you
You
mean?
know, you go through a change. You know, my mom always says you go through a change as you grow. You know, just in when you have kids, just everything. You know, life can bring you through an elevation period. You know, would you say that it was a while for you, or like some people it's just like one of those bams? And I'm like, okay.
No, life is humbling. Life is life. Life is humbling. Life will humble you real fast. You know, could you picture sitting in a courtroom in front of, you know, on trial, you know, facing your freedom, and when you lose and they say 15 years, you start thinking, you know. So you have to plan, like, you at this point in your life, is this it? Or what if it's not it, what's the plan? What are you going to do? If you do the same old stuff you've been doing, you're going to get the same old results you've been got. So you got to reconstruct the plan. you got to take this 15 years, don't let it go to waste, and you got to go to school, you got to educate yourself, you got to get your trades, you got to invest in yourself, or else the system is going to either put you back in jail or in a graveyard. And you know, so calming down is like really, to me, just being a sensible, reasonable civilian or individual or person, however you want to call it. You just somebody that
people don't be sensible. They just don't got no damn sense. Like,
so there is where, as people with us with sense, we recognize, acknowledge those people, be aware of those people, and like, you got to realize, inside the state penitentiary, you around a lot of people that ain't sensible. You know, you around some people that just hate, like, literally, if you ever seen it on TV or certain things that they say, like, as wild as people are, even the guards, the abuse, different things, like certain things will affect you in a way you like, man, I never, ever in a million years, I don't want to see you there, me there. Nobody.
That's thing. It'll come back.
Like, that is not it. That's not it. So, what you say?
Let me answer this now.
You got me? I'm going out.
Yeah, you're going in and out a little bit. So.
Oh no.
Can you hear me?
You're like, let me make this adjustment right now.
Yeah, these guys.
Shout out to everybody on the check. You're just now tuning in. This is Authentic, our special artist of today. We're super excited to, you know, just tune in with him. If you want to talk to him, chime in, send some love to him. Call in. Number is 609-315-4442. We getting into it. Definitely drop those comments.
So what I was going to ask you was, if you were on a panel speaker, you're speaking to, addressing the youth in your community, what message or advice would you want to leave them regarding rap music and its impact on their lives and their aspirations?
One thing definitely, that the level that rap music grew to, as far as being a direction or a lead point that people take, I think it's for that small aspect of the world to be turned in such of something that people attach themselves to and hold on to so tight. It's almost like it's praised or worshipped more than a person's own life, almost. And it's like, it's just one part of life, and the world is so big, so much more that we haven't experienced, whether it be in our cities, our neighborhoods that we rap about or stand for or chant for or represent. Like, we deprive ourselves through a lot of sticking to certain things or gravitating to certain things just out of coolness or out of it being rapped or however it is. It's like you got to go out and experience the world before you throw your life away.
Absolutely.
You know, you have to go out and experience living before you making adult grown decisions or whatever it may be. Like, and it's like I never seen so many children. There's so many aggressive children to the point where it's like, why are you so mad? What the hell?
Like,
Is the rent due? Or
And they're putting it in the music. Do you think they're getting it from the music?
It's just like,
I don't think it's that they getting it from the music. I think it's that people representation through music of different negativity. So to say that I'm gonna make a song about the people I don't like hypothetically, just cause I don't like them. That's it. Like I never understood that. I'm gonna just do something for the sake of doing it just cause without no purpose. And if you did it for a purpose, then what is the message or what is behind? What are you trying to achieve by what you're doing? What are you trying to accomplish? Like, what is the outcome of what you trying to get from what you're doing? And then when you get your desired result, then what? You know, it's a never ending cycle. So therefore, if you reverse that and you had that same mindset, but do something with some substance or schooling people on something or a cause or positive, and you did that for that purpose, even if you don't reach your desired outcome, you're going to get a positive, progressive, beneficial outcome, even if it's not to the level of capability you want. It's common sense. You read what you sow. You put negativity out into the world, you're going to get negativity back eventually. Even when people commit crimes, you can go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 years of getting away with stuff and only take that one time.
Yeah, that's it.
It take one time for you to get caught, or it take one time for you to run into somebody with the same mindset as you and do you like they did, like you do others.
Yeah.
Wow.
People don't understand it. If like seriously,
that's the way the youth need to be talked to. That's the way
when you listen, everybody bad until they run into somebody that's just as bad as them.
Yeah.
Now, where are mind states here? I'm raw, animal, crazy, gun ho. But when you run into somebody that's a mirror image of you, how are you going to deal with yourself? How you gonna deal with yourself? How would you deal with somebody that's like you? And not just that, if you deal with that one, it'll be another one after that, be another one after that. Then if you get locked up, they got the people up top, the guards, they don't care about your track record.
No.
They gonna stomp you, beat you, treat you, tear your stuff up, take your mail, curse you out, call you every name under the sun, and you can't scream for mommy. Period.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, that's reality. That's real. Like, I don't glorify doing 15. Say it again.
I said, what you got? What you doing these days?
Oh man, I was in the middle of working. I was actually in the middle of working when I talked to y'all. I didn't hung up on that. I'm gonna go back to that a little bit later. But I mean, you know, I'm doing a lot. I'm trying to do some things to give back to the community, and which was actually bridging part of the conversation that I was, you know, bringing up, or that, you know, the questions y'all presented me. But I want to present some solutions to the right people and reach who I can reach. I can't reach everybody, but I know, like, it's got to be some type of dialogue had. Like, what is it needed? Is it jobs? Is it food? Is it clothes? What is needed of resources Do you need to do you need to be taught how to fish? Do you have a plan on how to fish and you just don't have the tools you need? You don't have the right backing? Do you know all that type of stuff? And I see some people doing it. I see these after school programs is coming back and they allowing the kids. Like one lady they brought up, they got the kids doing gaming and coding, which is a good thing.
Yeah,
Because then they can
yeah.
stream, they can
My
develop
son's
their
school,
own
yeah, my
games.
son's
They
school was
got their
teaching them that. I
meals.
thought that was so cool. I think
Yeah,
that's
so
that's
like
so good.
let's I can say, and that's my thing. I can say I want better from the people, but I gotta get the people better. Like I
Yeah,
hear everybody saying it, but you gotta let them know your story. Then you gotta give them better. You don't just like don't flaunt, say I'm a star, I'm a celebrity. This no. I was just in a bad position like you. I know what you're
right,
going through.
right.
Come sit down. You want something to eat, something to drink. You need some
That's real.
employment.
That's
You need to get
authentic
some
right there.
money. You need to what you need to do. You need a car. You need a ride. You need to get your license. You need what you need.
That's what's up.
What do you need?
I love that.
We all
That's
need to
about building the
thrive
next
and
man up.
succeed.
You're
Building
definitely
Yeah, like
creating a
what do you?
legacy.
That's
That's
why
what you're
even
doing.
me.
Man up one by one.
No, but
That's
even Jenny know. Jenny, let me ask you this, Jenny. In all actuality, when people have shows, there's usually a fee to pay to go to these shows, right? Pay tickets and all that, right? Right.
yes. Yes.
When Authentic goes out and people come with him, how is it?
No, I had ever paid that
No. You come out, you have a good time, you smile, you eat, you drink, you laugh. It ain't no hope. I just need your time and for us to share a nice positive moment. I don't need to get rich off nobody. I don't need to portray nothing. No, nice, safe environment for people to come and network, enjoy themselves, show their talents, give their services out, and have a good time and make it home safe. That's it. We all in it together. It's too much of the other stuff, man. It's too much of the other stuff, man. That's why I don't, whatever I can do, I'm going to do. Simple and plain. So, hello? Let's keep going on. You better keep dropping. Where y'all go?
Oh, sorry,
Yeah,
y'all.
guys.
Technical.
Technical
We're
difficulties.
back.
Apologies.
Sorry. That's right. Apologize. Hey, what's up, Brian?
Hey,
Brian's here.
yeah. What's going on?
But we're back. Even if
Quick
we're not authentic, may come back, but I mean,
might
it's
have lost
great.
some
He
guys,
said,
but it was awesome.
even that little bit of interview that we got with him was awesome. The things he said touched us. I'm sure it touched a lot of people out there. And when it's reviewed on the recap, it's gonna touch a lot of people.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So, if he wants to come back in, he can. If not, he won't. I'll text him. Okay. I'll just say we're back.
Hey. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. Want to thank you guys for tuning in today. Again, we went through a couple of technical difficulties, but when you're dealing with technology, technical-ish happens, okay? So that's why we just keep it flowing, keep it going. Hopefully we can get Mr. Authentic back in the building with us because there's so much more to dive into with him. But in the meanwhile, like the boss lady said, we're gonna get into the music.
Oh yeah, we gotta get that. This is called Rock the Mic. It definitely does that.
I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic, I rock the mic. Often they shine bright, turn on the lights, motherfucker. I told you, mommy, come from with a Uber. And if they want to flick age, just know that I'm the controller. And as he first started off, they just wanted exposure. Now they just wanted some closure. So I keep running the holster. These stuff that's running them over. That gets 100 soldiers. And I keep coming up lower. Cartridge under the folder. That shit is nothing I'm older. These niggas are ever cultures. Lyrically cutting the sculpture. And they discover it's over. This be a hustler of culture. They go, who wanna oppose us? Make pennies come from you loafers. Make pussy, fuck it, they told you. It's still a coastal of no for no luck. Ain't cause no cooler. Right nigga, what's a shit for big money? Kind of over. These niggas funny, they dope. Appliance come with a toaster. Shorty skin color a mocha. And she just love when I stroke her. These niggas pluses a sofa. And they don't wanna provoke us. Put in the hospital bed and can't do nothing but come back. I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic, right? All Phoenix, shine bright, turn on the lights. The food saying my two thing, I lace her like two string, or who swings my two bang, that shit ain't you saying that two bring that two bang. I pop shit like you say, I don't care who you bring, my niggas and true big recognition, not the expedition, check ignition. It's an exhibition, but it's no exhibition. Just terrific, put my life into a position. In the definition, but this is just specific. That's realistic. Everybody else is just statistics. Respect the bridges that keep you inverted every instance. And reminiscence for the rapid body like restricted. Don't take assistance in this business that is just a purpose. Concentration is observation. This compilation it's operation. Niggas become a nation and turn into confrontation and domination. You just a star of my constellation. Small talk, big money, you ain't involved in the conversation. Show me this spot is vacant and knowing it's my replacement. I'm tenacious. I'll show you that I can make it. I'll show you that I can take it. I'll show you so I'm the favorite. I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic, right? All Phoenix, shine bright, turn on the lights. This specialist of excellence, possession is a exorcist. Leaving land desolate, put you in a deficit. That's definite. Negligence, yes, it is my testament. Time to take the medicine, I'm better than evidence. I better get it. I'm expressing mentally like a group. It's tricky because we shifty in the city. Rockin' dickies carry 50s, and trust me, nothing pretty. Keep it gritty, never pretty. So when situations sticky, all fitting, that's a victory. I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic, right? All finish, shine bright, turn on the lights. I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic, right? All finish, shine bright, turn on the lights. I said, I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic, right? All finish, shine bright, turn on the lights.
on that, right? How y'all like that?
Well, Brian likes it. He said, please share a link to that. He said he want to hear it again. He needs to hear it again.
Link to that.
Y'all like that? Y'all
on
like
all
that?
streaming platforms.
All
Everywhere you get music.
platforms. All
Authentic. That's right. His name is Authentic. I guess his Instagram, he didn't come back. We're gonna show some stuff. Look, I'm gonna tell it, since he ain't here, I'm gonna tell it. Authentic did a lot of work with a bunch of artists, a lot of mainstream and high name artists in the area of Philadelphia, and videos, songs, music, showcases, everything. He always played the real side. Just like you said, you got to be real, you got to be authentic, so his investments were going to where he could get his name bigger, put it that way. You know what I mean? I don't want to say, the people that he worked with, it was this, that, and the other thing, you know what I mean? They can speak for themselves. But, he did a lot of big things, bigger than some of the independent artists, in his area. And, I commend it. We did shows and stuff where, he was winning the contests and things like that. Fire Nation, she put up a link for you guys. It's kind of big, but I mean, if you click on it in the comments, there it is. If you click on the comments, you'll be able to get some of that stuff. But we're gonna show this video that that's a link of all his links. Damn, send that shit in my inbox right now. Over here.
Gotcha. I got
In the inbox. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. Who's that? That's your little boots too big. Yeah, my nizzle. Somebody said, "Be dizzle my nizzle." That's what's up. But anyway, we're gonna show this video he did with RJ Payne. It's called Ascension. Right here. So
shout out to
this
RJ Payne.
This John working.
Yeah. Authentic balls. It's pain. These niggas is dead. You know what time it is. Let's go. Check. I'm legitimately the finna Biggie, Kenny Griffey stats. Bitch, we was trapped in the center city. Shaking hands, making bands. I've been with Diddy. Disrespect the Marshall, get barbecue, bitch. I'm sending 50. What you call it is devotion. A lot more than rapping. This is marketing, promotion. They blogging and they smoking. My target in the open. You witnessing Black Jesus. I'm just walking in the ocean. Yeah. Vibing differently. God's mentioned me. With Rakim and Nas, I'm live. You not missing me. One of the hottest in 5 centuries. The last nigga dissed me, they shot him, he died instantly. Yeah, see, I ain't even get started yet. A chopper hydraulic, I hammer shit, I'm an architect. I need that Spider-Man money, a Peter Parker check. 2020 Avengers, venomous when I spark the tech.
Frustration be setting in when they thinking I never win. See you later, I gotta go, cause it's money I gotta spend. And it's things that I gotta do, cause they hating it yet again. Do the same shit if I was you. Travel places I ain't never been. Frustration be setting in when they thinking I never win. See you later, I gotta go, cause it's money I gotta spend. And it's things that I gotta do, cause they hating it yet again. Do the same shit if I was you. Travel places I ain't never been. Snaking in grass, niggas is making it bad. Blood when you taking your bag, nothing to break you in half. Cut the charade that you had. Fucker, I came for the bag. Cover the face with a rag, double the space in the tab. Comfortable, ain't it? I ask. Colorful, banging they flag till they stuck in my A on the slab. Losers is funny, I cock it and shoot with the semi. Your entourage rocking the few in the mini. Keep watching the chopper, bring you into any. The monsters, the goblins, the ghouls, and the Friendly mix vodka on top of the juice in the Henny. Juices is in me, pursuing the Benjis, the rumors of envy. I'm moving the Hemi. Won't you get a penny? Don't do it. I'm stingy. I'm blinking. My nigga, I'm blinking. They say that I'm snapping. I hear what I'm thinking. Happy to meet your acquaintance. I mastered the piece that I'm painting. I'm back to the beef and I'm banging. The big fish and minus the flipper. Got shooters in LA. Can sign with the clippers. The bullet in line with the zipper. I got no time for you niggas. Wondering how do you figure? Make no maneuver. Cause I know a shooter. He underachiever, but an overdoer. Plus he blow the roofer and I know the sewer. They empty pipes and call it roller rooter. It's no intruder. It's no intruder. If that's the truth, you better show it to us. Cause you owe it to us. If you only knew us, even if you didn't, you would loan it to us. Frustration be setting in when they thinking I never win. See you later, I gotta go. Cause it's money I gotta spend. And it's things that I gotta do. Cause they hating and yet again. Do the same shit if I was you. Travel places I ain't never been. Frustration be setting in when they thinking I never win. See you later.
Whoa, man, that thing too hot for television.
Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Man, it's just a whole lot of talent. It's a whole lot of talent.
Whole lot of talent. That thing too hot. Y'all want to see it? Go get it.
Oh,
That's
get
what
it.
you gotta do.
Go
Play it on
get it.
YouTube. You gotta go. That's right. It's a whole
Listen,
lot
I
of
done dropped
money.
all types of
Yeah,
little hints,
right.
reminders for y'all in the comments. So y'all can go and check him at authentic_bars on IG. That's where I got that hot link, because that's what you want to do. And all the link has everything. Shout out to him for having a really nice link. It came with the bio, the video link, the district. It was nice. So shout out to
Let me see that
him
link.
over here representing, okay?
Let me see that link.
Yeah,
right there.
listen, check the link out. Let me show you real quick, okay? He can look at that.
Oh, okay. That's on this Linktree thing.
Yeah, and his bio's
I want
there,
that.
blog, everything's there. That's always good stuff to see. Always good to see. We want you to have links. We want you to be able
That look nice.
to be easy to find. So shout out to Authentic. Y'all make sure y'all go and follow him on all platforms. Definitely a hot artist. Definitely put in a lot of work. And again, if y'all don't know, he does more than just be a lyricist. He is also a parent. He's also giving back to his community right now. He's working on so many different things and ways to give back. And shout out to him because he's also working with the beard oil. And that is a major thing. We're gonna make sure we put that flyer up there for y'all, because I want y'all to make sure that y'all tap in with him on that, because that is really huge. And if you are a guy
Beard
and you
oil.
got a beard, you need some of that
Beautiful.
beautiful.
Beautifuloils.com.
You should be
He
beautiful.
did the commercials for that.
Shout out to Authentic.
He also did a couple movies with Jimmy the Saint. Y'all know Jimmy's big in the city or whatever. Damn, I wish it was hooked up to this shit so we could play some shit.
You look up
I'm
this-
trying to see what the name of that song is, because I can't even remember. It's hurting me,
She
babe.
on search. She on search. You want to get?
I was gonna deep dive.
Yes, man.
Huh.
But yeah,
I don't know.
I'm excited. I definitely want y'all to know that because we had technical difficulties, I gotta give that, because I need to know I need y'all to get the full details. And like I said, I always want to make sure I give artists proper time and proper shine. So we will definitely be having Authentic Bars back on the show, so I can get more of those juicy details. Maybe he can give us a little bit of them bars, because as y'all heard, that's something that he it don't look like he got too many problems with.
But we
He's
want
dropping
to
them
tell you
bars.
about this.
But
This is
yes.
what we're gonna talk about.
Yeah, so we got the Halloween, and that is
It's
the
a
selfie party. Hold on, first of all.
Let me take
See,
this
now I
down.
was really excited about the whole event from the beginning, but the fact that it's a selfie party, if you know me, I love selfies. So this is going to be a whole movie.
Well, do you know about the selfie content room?
What?
Yes. You don't know about that?
You guys are about to watch me have a whole moment of amazement. Tell us all, because there might be more than just
Listen to my
Tell me about
words and look at my lips.
selfie content.
Selfie content.
That is accessories.
Yes.
Yeah, know. We all know. Your girl
That's
loves
right.
some
That's
accessories.
right. So,
Really?
That's right.
What date is this?
This is October the 28th. The doors open at 9 p.m. This is the thing.
Y'all know
This is the thing that we did not get to discuss with Authentic. But Authentic is part of Caviar Records.
Yeah, shout out to Caviar Records.
He's one of the owners of Caviar Records, and he's hosting this
amazing.
There's a major selfie Halloween
This
event.
Is the perfect thing to invite
along with Rock Coogee THG, okay? And the tickets is $35, y'all, to get in.
But it's worth it.
It is at the Selfie Content Room in Philadelphia. That's right. So come out there. They in the building for a great time. It's gonna be an amazing event. That's right.
I just want to let y'all know that I'm going to be acting up.
Also there's another party going on, Nels and Friends, and that's going to be at 1621 Cecil B. Moore Avenue. I believe that's Chuck's Alibi. I believe. Okay, Authentic is back.
Here we go.
Thank God, Authentic is back. We was trying to hold down. I was just telling them about Halloween.
First of all, I just today o'clock realized that this is a selfie event. No wonder when we were talking about this earlier, I was like, oh, so now you know I gotta do my hair a little bit extra.
It's gonna be it's gonna be two events in one.
You know, I act up.
So it's gonna be performances and it's gonna be other people doing selfies. Of course, my guests, I'm gonna make sure all my guests is treated to the best. So
you know, I mean, I gotta come cute.
You be fine. You'll be good.
Get your tickets, guys. You need to be at this. Y'all know I only come through when it's time to turn up. So if I'm near, you need to be there. Do not beat me. You better beat me, okay?
Yeah, right. It starts at 9 p.m. Tell them all about
it. Come on, now that you back.
I was trying to well, we didn't get into, you know, Caviar and all that stuff, whatever.
The Caviar Records.
Yeah.
Vice President of Caviar Records. Shout out Rock Coogee, the president. You know, that's my guy. You know, he felt as though I could play the position, you know. And I'm executive of Caviar, as well as a few other brands and sponsorships that's now coming together as well behind that. So like the business is stacking up, whether it be Beautiful Oil, shout out Beautiful Oil, Euphoria Water, Captain from Life Entertainment, my guy Euphoria Water, Top Mics, Toussaint Entertainment. I'm working with a lot of different platforms and brands.
Top Mics too.
Yeah, Top Mics, Can Water for Kids. I've been in talks with them. Anything where as though I'm telling you where it can help bring things together and make things better for everybody, then I'm on the phone with everybody trying to pull it together. You know, and of course I'm a part of the Blackwell Culture Alliance, which gives out food to the community. Every Saturday, besides the Purple Blackwell, Tommy Blackwell, Miss Janny Blackwell.
Miss Janny, yes.
Yeah, so I stay close to the people, man. See, but the thing is, to get back what we was talking about earlier, a lot of these young fellas, I feel as though a lot of society where we fall short at is not talking. Us as young black men, even I had that problem coming up. You know, we have a chip on our shoulder. We have a certain aggression about us, whereas though, you know, brought into this world, you know, a lot of us lack father figures or some type of hardship, or whether it's the environment, whatever. We don't really talk about or talk out. Oh, not another shout out to my man from Let's Talk It Out, my man D Magic. I'm working with him as well. But we don't talk about the stuff that's a problem with us in our community, with our families, with our parents, with our spouses, with life in general. It's not really designed for us, you know, black people all together, for us to not talk about what bothers, you know. From the color of our skin, we supposed to be tough. You're supposed to be able to take it. You're supposed to keep it bottled up. It ain't supposed to bother you. It's not supposed to affect you.
A man is not supposed to cry. I mean, with that metaphor right there, that sums everything up. A man's supposed to do this, a man's supposed to do that, and that's why.
Listen, they
don't
call,
open up.
but the sad thing is, any opposition to whatever is going on, then they consider it crime. So basically, it's like you're not supposed to speak out again. You're just supposed to be a yes person. Yes,
That's
yes.
That's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Consider it
Like, no,
crime.
I ain't with all that. I don't want to do that. Oh, you just whining.
You're a bitch.
You bitching. You doing this. You be like, what? Like, no, I don't think you wanting us to do that is a reasonable thing to be doing. I don't want to do that. I'm not doing whatever.
And so therefore the world doesn't change because nobody wants to be a bitch.
But it's a mindset. It's a psychological thing.
Say it again.
Like it's a psych. You psyching yourself out. you
That's
psyching yourself out.
right. That's
You
right.
psyching yourself. God gave you free will to use your damn brain to think and implicate and apply intelligently, but you're gonna be easily influenced, whether it be by the internet, the music, the women, the other men that's supposed to be cool, the millionaires. Man, if you spend all day trying to prove a point to all these people, who you really trying to prove a point to?
Mm-hmm. And that's why I always
Like,
say,
come on,
what's
man.
the definition of success?
How long? Right? How long we gonna play? See who the toughest, who the richest, who the flyest, who the smartest, who got the coolest, who got the biggest.
How long y'all gonna keep rapping to them?
Right? You see what I'm saying? What out of all of you doing do you have to show for yourself, the ones you love, those under your responsibility, those that could take you as an example? All of, like, what do they got? Oh yeah, he went out like a G.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? He went out though.
Right.
You know, like when he could have been here,
didn't have to.
Yeah, he went out.
like when he could have been a real, like, anybody that cares about other. If I care about somebody, I don't want to see you going. I don't want to see you going out.
Exactly.
I want to see you here. I want to see you surviving. I want to see you living. I want to see you here for a long time. I want to see you here producing stuff. I want to see you do good.
Right.
You know, anybody I love, I don't want to see you do bad. I don't want you crashing.
So I always say to my kids, you know, it's literally a daily motto and mantra. I always tell them, I say, you got to be a leader. And they always go back at me and say, not a follower. And I started young because a lot of people don't realize it starts with us. The only way, like, our kids are our future. This youth is our future. So if we don't put back into it, I don't care what nobody else is doing. I tell my kids that all the time. I don't care what nobody else is doing. You have an obligation to make a difference on your behalf, because when you go, what are the footprints are you leaving? And a lot of people don't realize what that means. You know, you don't how you put yourself out there. You know, and I always tell people, with young people, especially our young people now, don't talk at them, talk to them.
Talk with them. Talk with them and talk to them. You can learn a lot from them.
They're gonna block it. They don't want to hear nothing.
See, what makes me mad though is because I grew up in an era where if you was a good athlete, way before the internet, if you was a good athlete, a good artist, a good anything, people gathered around you. They poured into you. They didn't want to see you in the community. If you was a collegiate scholar or whatever, they like, oh, not Jimmy, not Jimmy. Yeah, he gonna take the whole community out of it. He gonna take care of everybody. And then other kids
was always like, at least one in the family that was gonna save us all.
Yeah. So now it's like, for me to see, I see kids that live less time than I live in prison dying or killing. Yeah. And I'm like, damn, you ain't even really live.
Right. You didn't even start nothing.
But then it hurts me from thinking back, well, what did I do when I was their age? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of footprint did I leave to set the standard for them? So it's wrong for me to judge them. It's wrong for me to judge these kids when, as a child, I had that mind and I was doing some stuff. And you never know, it could be them being provoked or being scared or anything. But they not talking.
You're here and you listen to them, and there is people like you that are like, "Yo, Young King, come here. Let me talk to you. You don't even need to be out here doing all this. Come on, you a knucklehead. Get out of here." We had a lot of us was able to have at least somebody. If we didn't have that direct dad, or there was always the Uncle JJ, Uncle George down the block.
Somebody,
it was on the block that'd be like, "Get your little butt in the house," And I think we just need more of that. The village. I always say it's a village. And I love what you're doing. I love that you are not becoming a victim nor a statistic of what you've been through, but being someone that is empowering and motivating, not only just for yourself and your family, you're doing this for the whole community. And I really want you to really go in on more on as far as what you're doing. I know that you are doing, everything with the beer, business. But you said you have Caviar Records. Now, being a part of that, I know that you guys are really developing your artists, and really getting everything situated with that. Give everybody a little bit more insight on that, because it's hard to be a business person, and everyone always wants to hear music, but there's a business to this.
Yeah, Caviar Records. See, it's two parts. Me and my partner, really, we sit down, we decide. He puts together a lot of the shows, events, whether it be contacting Cosmic Kev or DJ Drewski or whatever it may be. He comes up, he's creative, man. He's real good dude, man. Shout out Rock Coogee again, man. He real creative guy, and his thing is he does it for his family as well, but also he gives a lot of artists opportunities. He puts together stuff, and he looks for talent, and those people he feels as though as artists that have the talent, that are capable of, moving about a certain way and carrying themselves a certain way. He gives them an opportunity, brings them on, put music out, develop them, music videos, shows. Then I turn and I sit with those same artists. So once they work with him, then they work with me as far as bios, making sure their links are all lined up. We go through their music video, check all of the minor nooks and crannies. If you got your merch, how are you marketing yourself? What you got going on? Are you engaging your audience? Right. What are you doing outside of music? What is your cause? What do you stand with? What other brand? It's a lot. And I love it because it keeps you busy. It keeps you idle mind. We already know what an idle mind is. Mm-hmm. So my thing is, only time a mind is really idle is when we no longer on this earth. Long as we alive, we thinking. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And we evolving. So we not going to sit stagnant or go backwards. As we moving in time and progression and the world is evolving and changing, we changing and we moving with that progression. You see what I'm saying? We not saying stuck stagnant. We not using, the man put us in a hard position. We not using nothing stacked against us as a reason to give up hope, to be negative, to cause any foolishness, to shorten any body lifespan. No, we looking to flourish. That's what it's about.
And to be an mentality.
I got money with Rock Coogee once before.
Yeah, man, you went to back when we went to when you've been to shows before, way back when. We've been to shows. Me and you was at shows there with Rock Coogee before I even became as a Janet. You've been around from the start.
Let me tell you something. No, I was on a promotion where they was giving a show or whatever. They gave me a check. I never met them or nothing. I promoted the show. I never met them. I just got a check for doing promotion. Yeah, so I never met them.
Now you gonna see him. You'll see him Saturday.
I'm gonna meet him.
You'll meet him formally Saturday.
I'll go back in my memories, but they made me take it down because of the music that was on there.
I remember that promotion. I remember that promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
shit, they were serious back then. I got a check.
Listen, it's time to work. We're trying to, and that's my biggest. That's
I was referred by Captain. Like,
we gotta, we gotta shout out my guy too, man. We all gotta shout out my guy, our guy.
Who we shouting out?
Rob Schwartz.
Oh, we always shout out. We are
who mag? We all who mag? Ain't we all who mag here? We forgot him with Rob too, right? We forgot to shout.
ACX1 Studios. This is what it's all about now. ACX1. Yeah. So it's all about that.
I heard a little baby.
That whole.
You want to say hello? Say hello to all the viewers. Say hello.
Hello. There he is. That boy big.
Yeah, he getting big, man.
That's a banger right there, guys.
Hey, man. Go ahead upstairs. I'm telling you, that's why I stay working. I stay working, man.
That's a great thing. Yeah. So what are you guys working on now besides that?
Let's talk about wait. Before we go on there, he brought up Rob and the ACX1 Studios. We gotta let people know that its address is 1 Atlantic Ocean. It's on the boardwalk right across from Caesars. Yes, it's that mall thing that it was. Rob Schwartz is now the co-founder and the president of music there.
Shout out, Rob.
That's right. That's right. So, think when it's going on down there, don't forget it's ACX1.
Hey, listen, hold on. Since we talking about,
we are still the Who Magnets. Listen, I'm the first lady of the Who Magnets.
I'm back moving and shaking. So you know we about to be running around everywhere. So y'all gonna catch us everywhere. Everywhere I'm at, Janny gonna be there, Fire Nation Flames gonna be there. So it's about to be a lot of running. It's about to be like the old days. Maybe we had 3 different places in one day, Janny.
Footwork.
Yeah. And have fun. Be all over the world, away from all of that, and have fun.
Absolutely.
And meet so many people and connect with so many people.
Well, we got him on, because we didn't get to play the music while he was actually here, and the people could see his face.
Yeah, I know. We played when you wasn't here. We played the Ascension video.
Okay.
Yeah, we played that off of YouTube.
Oh, that's old. I need some new stuff. I got to put that.
You got anything that you can play over there?
No, but I do have something planned. I will be shooting some music videos soon. I'm shooting my own movie, music videos, all unreleased stuff coming soon. All new. Listen, I'm back. It's been a while. I'm back.
I was trying to find the what's the name video, but I was pressed for time and I didn't find. I don't know what I'm looking. See.
Yeah.
You sent me the link to when it's down. I was looking for it, but I played a few of these old joints.
Hey, them old joints. They got the audience moving. They was in there like, oh, that's okay.
I played Rock the Mic.
Oh, you played that?
I think she need to play it again because Brian definitely said he wanted to hear that again.
Yeah, they was going
I'm ready to shoot a movie. I'm gonna shoot a music video for that. It's funny you played that.
Oh no! Well, let's get it.
You know what? We gonna play this one more time. We got.
I'm gonna shoot a couple music videos. That's why I'm just taking it easy.
It is quality over quantity, baby. We love it.
I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic. Often they shine bright, turn the lights, motherfucker. I told you, mommy, come from where I pull up. And if they want to play games, just know that I'm the controller. And as he first started off, they just wanted exposure. Now they just wanted some closure. So I keep running the poster. These stuff not running no more, but I guess I'm a dribble soldiers. And I keep coming a loader. Cartridge under the folder. Back head is nothing, I'm older. These niggas are irreproaches. Lyrically cutting a soldier. And they discover it's folder.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot a video for that.
It's still a coastal, no love, because I'm no cooler. Like nigga, just show for big money, kind of over. These niggas funny, they flipping. Appliance come with a toaster, shorty skin color, a mocha, and she just love when I stroke her. These niggas pluses are silver, and they don't want to provoke us. Put in the hospital bed and can't do nothing but you come back. I rock the mic, I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic, I rock the mic, right? I rock the mic, I rock the mic, right? All Phoenix shine bright, turn on the lights. The boot thing, my boot bang, I lace up like two string, no boot swings, my two bang, that shit, two string, that two bang, that two bang, I rock shit like you say, I don't care who you bring, my niggas, it's true, they like they get shit out the expedition, check they get shit, it's an exhibition, but it's no exhibition. Just terrific, put my life into a plus position. In the definition, but just such a set specific. That's prolific. Everybody else is just specific. Respect the bridges that keep and burning every instance. And reminiscence for the record body like restricted. Don't take assistance in this business that is just a purpose. Concentration is obligation, but then take observation. It's moving this compilation. It's operation. Make us decompilation and turn in a competition. You just follow my constellation. Small talk, big money. You ain't involved in the conversation. Show me the spot is vacant and no one is my replacement. I'm tenacious. I show you that I can make it. I show you that I can take it. I show you so I'm the favorite. I rock the mic. I rock the mic. Right? I rock the mic. I rock the mic.
They forgot about me, huh, Jenny?
I rock the mic. All Phoenix time right. Specialist of excellence. Possession is an exorcist. Leaving lands desolate. Put you in a deficit. That's definite. I don't give a fuck about your references. Kill you up for negligence. That is my testament. Time to take the medicine. I'm better than no evidence. Forever win. I better get it. I'm a perfect specimen. Busy like a Christie. Spiral to a tizzy till they dizzy off a whiskey. Keep it spinning like a frisbee. If you miss me and you miss me, then it's tricky. Cause we shifty in the city. Rockin' dickies, carry 50s. And trust me, nothing pretty. Keep it pretty, never picky. So when situations sticky, all fitting. That's a victory. I rock the mic. I rock the mic. Right? I rock the mic. I rock the mic. Right? I rock the mic. I rock the mic. Right? All Phoenix shine bright. Turn on the lights. I rock the mic. I rock the mic. Right? I rock the mic. I rock the mic. Right? I rock the mic. I rock the mic. Right? All Phoenix shine bright. Turn on the lights. I said I rock the mic. I rock the mic. Right? I rock the mic. I rock the mic. Right? I rock the mic. I rock the mic. Right? All Phoenix shine bright. Turn on the lights.
Yeah, so that answer your question earlier, Fire Nation. That's why I say like a lyricist, like it's different, like a lyricist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Bars.
Like
on a banger.
yeah, right.
Bars.
Yeah.
On a banger.
Yeah.
That's what we call bars and bangers here on the top. Right here, Studio 206. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, listen, I'm excited about what you're gonna bring. You know, we met a while back, and you know it was big love soon as we met. You know, and I always say like, yo, I better be hearing these tracks first. So I'm gonna tell you now that we on podcast, like I better be hearing these tracks first. And
listen,
like let's do something together.
Saturday,
you know?
Listen, Saturday we gonna talk a lot more on all I got planned. Jenny already know we gonna work. You know, we gonna work. We gonna sit down. We gonna put some things together. We gonna travel. We gonna put our heads together. We gonna develop some things. It's on. You know, so like.
It's on.
Listen, y'all don't even know what's going on here. I always say network.
But what's up with all this partying and stuff like that? You know what I mean?
It's a
like,
party. Why not party a little bit?
What I'm saying, you know, they've been throwing yacht parties.
I know, for
like
real. I said, what? Like, yo,
their style of partying.
I'm sure I can get invited to the yacht party. Like, I'm just saying, like,
don't worry when the weather change.
Y'all don't understand. I said with these parties and stuff, it's a little bit more caliber to it. You know, this ain't no
regular club
round of the corner showcase.
You got all the sexy stuff going on.
Yeah, because like your history with shows and stuff like that, like I mean, you've opened up with some of the top men.
I first and foremost, we gonna take it back to when we won the $500 because you was in the building. You was part of that, you know. And that was shout out PD Crack. Right? Shout out PD Crack.
What happened? I said, let's go get it.
Yeah, let's go get that money. They had a contest. They had a contest in 2018, a couple years back, and you know, PD Crack, he was the judge of that joint. And it was a lot of artists, about 20 some artists on the bill, and it's the win $500 and went down there and won that. And then after that, you know, once I started seeing how the shows was, I started picking and choosing, you know, how to separate and do the business a little bit more. So then after that, I went to Atlantic City. I went to Atlanta. I did A3.
That's because I would not let them do no shows where they wasn't getting nothing out of it. There had to be a prize.
Right. So you got to travel.
You know.
So I went to Atlanta, performed down there. I met Outkast. I went to Outkast Studios. I'm going back down there to work with them down at Stankonia Studios. Real good friends of them. And Jenny, that's one of the venues that I will be using on my tour because I'm putting a tour together. And one of the venues that I will be using is official. It's going to be Stankonia Studios. It's big as I don't know. It's huge.
Big announcement, y'all. Y'all might need to
like Stankonia Studios. This is the official studio that Big Boy and Andre 3000 own. Yeah, and I will be utilizing their venue, and Big Boy may be in the building. It ain't official yet. He may be in the building. We trying to make that happen. That's one thing.
Dang, I remember when he came to my high school, and I was I lived in Georgia in College Park, and I went to Tri-Cities High School. I remember they came through there. I lost my mind because I was on the little drill team, and the band came out. It was good. That's what's up. I remember they were just talking about that. Like, wow,
it's huge stuff.
That's major.
It's huge stuff.
I opened up for after that. I opened up for Casanova 2 times before he went to prison.
Yeah, Casanova.
I opened up for Jim Jones. Remember at Voltage Lounge. Then
Voltage Lounge was lit.
Then Fabulous, Benny the Butcher, and State Property. You know, so I did concerts.
I did a song with Benny.
No, I got a song with RJ Payne. I got the song with RJ Payne. I got a song with RJ Payne.
Nah, yeah, I'm talking about
Mike Knox.
Mike Knox.
Yeah, me and Mike Knox got a song together. Me and Dutchy Major Figures got a song together. Me and OBH Razor got a song together. Me and Spark Easy, shout out Spark Easy, we got a song together.
I played it.
Yeah, me and my guy. Shout out Duff B, man. Rest my man Duff, man. Rest in peace for my man Duff B, man. I swear I can't go without saying that, man. Duff B produced that track, man. Our one and only track together. Duff did that, man. So much love to Duff, man. You know, we did that right in his house with him. His kids was there. We ate cookies, all that. And it was a great time. For real, man.
But shit, that's the realness of it. You know what I mean? It's real, you know what I mean? We was working. Could have been a nice little thing.
Yeah, I mean, everything gonna be good. Everything happens for a reason. And
for its reasons.
Life happens for its reason.
As we say, we gotta trust that process. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you could give advice, because I know we done kidnapped your time a little bit.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Out of here.
I gotta have you give a message to the people, not only as an artist, not only as someone who's went through like you said, you went through years and everything. Like, give me your shout outs, give me what you would just tell the artist or the person that just came out that's like giving up, and someone that's just feeling like they're overlooked. What would you tell them personally?
Come see me. Come see me.
Y'all heard it.
Come see me. Just come see me. It ain't whatever in life is weighing down on you that much. I promise you, it's everybody is dealing with something. You know, we all losing people. We've all lost somebody. Some of us lose jobs. Some of us lost money. Some of us don't have food. whatever it is, man, before you make any hasty decision, come see me, reach out to me, you know, in any way I can help, you know, whether it's with housing or assistance or giving you direction or resourcing or whatever, just reach out, man. You
now,
know,
what if
don't
somebody was outside of your area? Because let them know exactly where you're located. One, I know we have a lot of viewers that view all over, so let them know where you're located. But if someone happens to be out of that area, where can they find you?
Oh, you can go on Instagram, go on my Instagram, authentic_bars. You DM me, you follow me, you comment, you share, you like. I'm not one of those who don't engage. I engage. You know, I engage with people, especially those in need more than anything. You know, one thing that's the biggest thing that people in life overlook, and I always even said this since prison, because I'm a businessman by trade. I do investing, I do everything. But one thing that you cannot duplicate, that will never come back, is each individual person. The most important stock or value or asset in the world is each individual person. This is why the government gives us social security numbers, different things like that. You understand what I'm saying? It shows you how important you are. So don't just take and throw your life away or throw somebody else's life away, whether it be $100, couple $100, the principal, whatever. Unless you in a position where you got to defend self, life, and liberty, sometimes you might as well just take a breath, drink some water, and walk it off. That's for real. Seriously.
Keeping it real.
That's real.
Keeping it real with authentic bars, guys.
Yes. What are your shout outs? Your people, listen, I know you got a whole bunch of people you need to shout out, because I mean,
oh man, shout out first and foremost, shout out Caviar Records, Rock Coogee, you know, Saturday. Make sure everybody Saturday, the Set Studios. Matter of fact, anybody looking to see me and want to see me after this interview, come sit down, talk business, look for opportunity, you know, like come down Saturday, because I will be doing auditions soon. And we're looking for up and coming talent. We're looking for actors. I'm looking for assistants. I'm looking for people that bake. I'm looking for people with businesses that want to get their business sponsored and moved by me. You know, if you got a food, I've been looking for a licensed caterer, somebody with safe service. Especially if you got that, you're hired. You reach out to me and you got safe service or you got a catering business. Guess what? You're hired by me as long as the food good and the price is reasonable. I have you cooking for me immediately. That is no joke. So,
I got a friend.
Jamaican.
I got
hit him. You got somebody?
I'll make sure I connect.
Listen, I'm looking for the youth.
About food is
talented youth with gifts, talents, and skills. I don't care if you cross the country. If you was the type of person with the mindset that you would like to go on Shark Tank, here's your opportunity. Okay. Come see me. You looking for your Shark Tank opportunity? Come see me. If you rapper, dancer, singer, business, you got a skill, something, clothing idea, whatever it is, come see me. Don't worry about being amongst the nonsense in the world. Come do some business and get yourself on the right track. Or if you somebody that desire further schooling and you need help with that, and you want to get those credentials and trades and all that, and you looking for somebody to take you seriously and help invest time into you and maybe more, come see me. Come see me.
Look at my baby.
You already know. Come see me.
Yeah. Super proud. Yeah. Come see me. Damn,
come see me.
You know, that should be like
I'll be there all night in my sleep.
You gonna have to make that a hashtag. Like I think that should be a hashtag.
That's all. Just come see me. We can go get something to eat and talk business. I swear, we go get something to talk.
Make you that hashtag. Come see me. Like
come see me.
Bars right there. That was bars, John. That's bars. He came with the bangers and then just dropping bars all the way to the end. That's what I'm talking about. I am highly intrigued.
I appreciate you guys for having me. I gotta go, and I will see y'all Saturday.
Thank you so much. Saturday, y'all see it authentic. Make sure y'all go follow him. Especially
come see me.
Authentic _ bars.
That's right.
Have a good one.
Peace.
All right, y'all.
Thank you
Peace.
for coming, man. I
Thank you
thought
for having me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for having me.
great interview. Great interview.
Without words, my energy speaks. Make the whole room sweat from my lyrical heat. Something my own drums, they can never be me. Versatile, unique style, they can't compete. I'm the genre, the element that murdered the beat. Mother dropped the 808, so I drill the beat. Do it in my sleep. I'm the trend to beat. I'm the move, make it move, and I'm not for the weak. I drop album every session. Who drive like me? Who mags to get bad? Be everything they lack. I'm the